Good morning, everybody. We are back with day 2 with Avalanche 7. How are you guys doing? And surprisingly, we are doing pretty good with schedule. So pretty awesome. Um, just a side note too, I feel much better today than I do yesterday. If you didn't hear, me and Blake on what was it, Wednesday night, we were up, and I don't remember what time we went to bed, but we were setting up and making sure everything was like finalized. And I think we came out with like 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. And did I know the fucking Zoomers can do that? I can't do that. I'm too old. But I hope you guys had a wonderful night last night, and you so far have had a wonderful day, or afternoon, or evening, or night, wherever you are in this beautiful world. As you can see on screen here, we've got our roster of everyone that is entering this Avalanche. And if we change the thingamabob here, there we go. We are at the schedule. From the top left all the way across, you can see the Thursday through Monday. That is how long this event is going on for. Every single day, we have 4 people that are doing their sets. Each set is 3 hours long. During those said 3 hours, they all have the cab to themselves entirely. And the only requirement is that they play level double 20 or higher. The game goes up to level 28. There are only 2 in the game as of now. It is very brutal. There was a guy yesterday that played only level 20s who's capable of playing 25s and clearing them, and even he was uncomfortable just by only playing level 20s because, believe it or not, as time goes on, it still sucks. Especially if you're scoring on them. It gets pretty taxing over time. But today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. 9 a.m. is right now. Literally just past 1 minute, and we got USA that's going to be here. We'll be showing him in just a moment, and he'll be beginning his Avalanche set momentarily. Again, if you guys are still a little confused about the rules, you can always refer to the command !rules in the chat. And it has all the details like you see here on screen. I'm not going to sit here and explain this on stream because we'll be here for a little while. It's not the most complicated thing, but if you are not familiar with it at all, it can be pretty overwhelming. But again, all this info is available just through that simple command. So feel free to check that out. And also, just really quick, I want to go back for a second here. There's a little QR code next to the Avalanche 7 text on the very top. You guys want to pull your phone out, pause the stream, rewind, whatever you want. Join the Discord. You can ask questions in there or see more details. Totally up to you. You're not obligated, of course. And back to right here. Again, today's Friday. Here's the schedule. If you're a visual person, you want to see it nice and clear. We got USA from 9 to 12. We got New/Tornado from 12:10 to 3:10. We got KK Walker from 3:20 to 6:20. And then Ryuichi from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Now, let's just talk about Greg, a.k.a. USA, just really quick here. Full name is Gregory K. His age is this much. His current skill title is Expert Level 1, but he's not pushing for the title system right now, which makes complete sense. His location is St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. Started playing around mid-2019. His top 3 pump charts in Phoenix is Danger and Danger D21, Mental Rider S21, and Pirate D21. That's interesting. Pirate D21 literally just dropped, and it is a really good chart. I don't know who made that one. I think it's a newer artist. GG Wayne. Okay, is he on the chart team now, or is he a UCS artist? Okay, so he just got added to the chart team, apparently. The person who made Pirate D21. Thought I heard something like that. I just didn't know his username. Top 3 pump songs is Keep On, Kimchi Fingers, Dream to Nightmare. And his proudest pump achievement so far is reaching Run Expert, Bracket Expert, and getting a UG Triple S Plus on Imprinting D24. So that's what I mean. Like, he's only technically Expert Level 1 on Phoenix, which is passing X amount of D23s, but he's got a D24 on Imprinting Ultimate Game Triple S Plus. Like, it's very obvious that he can do way more beyond that. So, without further ado, let's go on over to Mr. USA on screen here. Looks like he's ready to go. We're going to get ready to count him down here, and I need chat to help us as well. I also want to point out that we have a brand new commentator that is right next to me as we speak. It is the one and only Tactics from Minnesota. How you doing, Tactics?
Brother, I am doing fantastic, my man. Glad to be here and glad to have everybody here. Super excited, and just this is going to be a wonderful event. So let's see these wonderful players show off.
Awesome. All right. And USA, I assume you are ready? No, he says. That's the answer that we want to hear. All right. We're going to get them started in 3, 2, 1, pump. And here we go. Going right in, no hesitation. Love to hear the queen card fit every single credit. Let's see what he's going to end up picking first. He's in the 23 folder. I'm going with pop sequence, bracket chart. Again, chat, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys got good sleep. Hope life is going well for you guys. And I hope you enjoy the stream, not just today, but tomorrow and the next day and the next day. We got 5 days total for this event, like I showed earlier. And again, if you are new to this game, like you have no idea what's going on, I mean, I could sit here for hours and try to explain it. It's going to probably still confuse you, but in regards to this event, it's a stamina showcase event where everyone comes together and basically does the best they can and pushes their physical limits by playing level 20s and up only. There's 8 levels total from level 20 all the way up to 28. The people that are up, like USA here, have 3 full hours with the cabinet to themselves, and they have 3 total breaks they can choose to take that are 5 minutes each. And they just need to get as many points as they possibly can during that said 3 hours. Every single song that they're playing, every single individual difficulty is worth X amount of points based off the letter grade that they're getting. So the more accurate they are, which takes more energy out of them, the more reward they're going to get. And easily clears pop sequence here with the warm-up. Let's see what his points were.
Wow,
That's a really good ass.
next stage.
Ooh, Love is a Danger Zone. Cranky Mix. This is a fantastic song.
Love is a Danger Zone remix.
Definitely, if you guys enjoy just techno music in general, this is going to be a slapper.
Oh, dude, it's got that classic cranky like synth melody going on, and it's so good. It's such an iconic song.
And he's doing a really good job pacing himself, even just hitting these turns, and it, or just like, this is really good. Yep, getting these holds.
Yeah, and this is one of those things where it's like, if at the level that USAA's at and how old this chart is, like people are very, very familiar with the structure of this. It's fairly simple for them to get a combo that's like around 1,000 or very close, because around that point right here is where it starts to get a lot more twisty. You go from the left side to the right side, just alternating back and forth. Fairly simple twist here for this level, but then after this, you get a short little hold window of a break, and then it just goes into really awkward 180 twist, facing one way, going across the pad. But Uso's just killing it right now with the 1200 combo almost.
Very nice cheat in there.
And here comes the 180s, maintaining the combo still. Oh, ended up falling.
That's all right. He's gonna push through. He's gonna push through.
That should be enough for him to get some extra points there.
Exactly. And we'll go ahead. We'll kind of break it down. So as you all see, there was cracks in the A's, which means that his life bar didn't remain all the way up, unfortunately, because he fell. But that was still an amazing performance.
Yeah, if you see the life bar on the top middle of the screen, for those that aren't pumping up players themselves, like there's an RGB bar, and if that reaches 0, then you're gonna end up getting a cracked, like dark gray, light gray mix of a letter grade on the screen. That'll mean that they didn't clear it. However, you can still get points for it based off the letter grade you're getting. But if it's a bold color, whether it's gold or silver or bronze, that is a clear, and that's what these players usually are trying to get. But there are exceptions. And Uso's going to continue warming up with Requiem D23, another really good one for warm-up. 160-ish BPM, has some moderate twisting going on in it. There's a couple of like tech areas, but as far as the stamina goes, it's not that demanding.
Definitely getting in those PP hops. Just trying to save as much energy as he can.
It's like one of the most awkward parts in that chart, dude. That and like the inner 6, like 30-second sweeps near the intro, like, ugh. And you got one more section here with a 30-second drill on the blue-yellow's left side, and then into a random 30-second stare on the left side as well. And he hits it, both
There
of
you
them. Nice
go.
job.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is one that's just really annoying to score on. He gets a AAA with a marvelous game. That is very impressive. What a score.
Yup.
Next stage. Level 24.
Oh, we have a banger right here.
Oh, another cranky, man.
Definitely ready to get some cat jams in the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to be disappointed if you guys aren't awake enough to be putting in cat jams for this one, dude. This is the song.
Beautiful, beautiful. He's nailing this. Ooh, huge push here. Huge push here.
That's the way to go. Next stage. Level 23.
Yeah, I'll play that a little later, but yeah, I think I'm alright.
I am surprised that he's gonna be picking this one, as even if it's his final song of the 5 in a warm up. This chart sucks. I think like every like pumper can universally agree, regardless of their skill level, that this chart is just so awkward and uncomfortable. It's one of those classic like 220 BPM like D23 plus charts where it's like, oh, you think it's like, I don't, how do you word this? I'm still waking up, I apologize. It's like this is the range of like introduction of bursts of 220 to like get you used to the speed, but we're gonna throw the most atrocious, uncomfortable, awkward, awful patterns in those said runs. Like a good example of like smooth pad transition at like 220 is Trick Lash 220. That D23 is phenomenal with the patterns at the end with the runs. It's good. This is awful. You say nice and then it's like the most like those patterns, man. They're just so weird. I mean, if I had to be like more like forgiving towards this chart and less judgmental, everything about the chart is fine up until after this whole section. It starts to get wonky and then just it gets progressively worse.
It just looks stressful.
It's
Oh.
those transitions, man. Nice job.
Hey, he did that though. Good stuff.
The transition from one pad to the next on the run at the end, even though it's really short, it's just so much demand out of it for that level range. I know some people have argued that they think it's a low 24, but I think as time passed on, people have accepted that it's fine as a 23.
Pump it up. New tunes. Unlock user difficulty zone level 17. Level 23.
And he's kind of just skimming through the 23 folder still, but it looks like he's decided he's going to be doing Mr. Larpus. This is now his second set, first song.
And if he plays this, we are definitely going to be getting wavy. Oh, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Wonderful pacing here. He's holding this combo. And I definitely don't want to give him commentator's curse.
Nah, that don't exist. It's just skill issue on their end, all right? I'm going to be the one to say it. I mean, typically players are going to be just comboing all of this up until the stair. Coming up here. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cheating. Let's go.
Yeah, it doesn't even flinch the life bar on that one. Also a really good warm-up. I mean, it just literally gets your blood flowing on that movement right there.
Not even, like, no movement from his life bar.
Nice
And
job.
he hit that ending. Let's go.
That's the way to go.
All right.
Stage.
He's now at almost just about 100 and some change off from hitting 10K already. Zero points on screen. Let me take a look at that. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on one second.
산다는 게 다 그런 거지. 누구나 빈손으로 와. 소설 같은
Oh God, he's playing a Morpha T. Jesus.
자신에게 실망하지만 모든 걸 잘할 순 없어.
It's such a beautiful song. It just resonates in my soul.
This shit is awful, man. I cannot. We lost Hina sales for this.
I definitely wish that we still do have Pika sales. Those are some interesting quads. Quad brackets just going off. But this is great. He's doing a great job building this up.
Oh, he almost made it. Yeah, that second half, man, that finale of the brackets just gets so much more like brutal.
You did it!
937757.
Next stage.
Hello there, Zemi.
He's starting to feel it. After that one, I don't blame him.
Difficulty zone double
The
remix.
mini gun rock.
Song.
Ah, it is a mini gun.
100%. It's a baby gun rock. I mean, I've seen people say it's the daddy gun rock. They think it's worse.
Ooh, but this song here's a bopper. We're getting some gimmicks as well.
Yeah, this is 100% like the go-to for the break.
Yes.
It's like, what is this? Like 4 minutes of some change in length, and it's just a bunch of holds, and you just chill on this. Again, for Uso's skill level, this is nothing for him. Like, the only way he'll end up failing this is if he just drops a hold or two, like, in a row. It's gonna take a big mistake. So he's just gonna take advantage. Take a bit of a breather here. Classic rhythm game head shake. You love to see it. Zemi is in the chat saying, hi, wait, hold on one second. Hi Tactics, the kids miss you. Read the chat, man. Angry emoji. Oh yeah. Tactics getting all the support right now.
Oh, look at that. We're also getting some no bar performance. Hey.
Imagine reading chat. Yeah, commentators and reading chat, not gonna happen.
Right. We're focused on the gameplay. This is some prime time gameplay that you all are getting.
Yeah, I'm already immersed. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching his gameplay, and then I look over and see the second monitor. I'm like, oh shit, chat's there. Big break right here.
Yup.
I think he's only broken the combo once so far. I mean, even with that, he's still got a 1400 combo. Inner 4, inner 6 section right here. Then he gets another lengthy break.
Yep. He's taking this moment to catch his breath. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the arrows on the screen.
Yeah, got a little bit of entertainment right there. This is the section where you either get it or you don't. There's no in between, man. And yeah, for USA, he gets it. That's the most awkward twist right there. And he's got the outro to deal with a couple of 180 patterns that they throw in with those little backswing blues. Sprinkling in a nice little bit of Red Swan D22 at the very end verse too. That stretch is awful.
And
Nice
you get
job.
the split. There you go. He's that guy, pal.
Unbelievable! You are
And the triple S.
next stage.
All right, there's gonna get him just 100 under 4K alone. And it's crazy to see a triple S with a fair game. Like, I love seeing those like wonky combinations that are just like the abnormal ones.
Level 26 over.
I think it was Ben. Ben one time got what was it? It was an ultimate game, but he had like an S. I was just like, how? Like, that's harder than getting a fucking triple S plus ultimate game, like, by miles.
And he's coming in with a huge squeezer, a D26 for shove.
I think Uso's strategy here, like, if he's going to be playing 26s or even, like, some of the 25s, he's more likely than not going to have the mentality of, not going for a clear, per se, but just trying to get the requirement of points because he knows the value that these levels bring. Because especially for this Avalanche, we tweaked it to where it's very incentivizing to play the, like, end game content that is 25 and up, even if you fail it, because they have so much value. And a chart like this, even if it's as early as it is in to Greg's set, it's a very tame 26 in comparison to others. I mean, they did buff it, granted, but even still, the first half isn't that bad. He's going to go into that entire run at the end and just do what he can and just hop around and hit the majority of the chart. As long as he can execute the entirety of, like, everything prior to the actual run in this chart, he'll be pretty solid with the points. This section is always weird because you have to hit everything, including the hold on the connection to the 3 arrows around it. So they're all like quad hits with that one hold. Just visually doesn't look like that.
Beautiful drills. Oh, then those quad drills.
All right. Let's go. That stair costume with his life bar, like, instantly going into the run with in the red.
Yep.
Held on for a little bit right there.
Yep.
He ended up losing his life, but he's going to keep trying to finish the rest of the chart.
He's pushing
here.
hard. He's pushing.
He's still hitting a fair amount of this, so he should be okay for the threshold of requirement and point.
Beautiful.
Nice job. Let's see if it's enough. He needs 875,000 at least. Oh, yeah. He's in the clear.
He makes it. He makes it.
I mean, like, that right there, that's a 2-minute, roughly around a 2-minute song, and that gave him 4,163 points, whereas getting 86 clear with the triple S got him 3,900, and think about how long that song is. And the reason that it's so much less is because it's 3 whole levels down from shove. Even though you're basically wasting, like, that time playing a song like 86. But in that situation, Greg goes for 86 because he knows that he needs to take a little bit of a breather to be able to push through the whole duration of the 3-hour set. I mean, it's just like those trade-offs that you have to make, and those, like, sometimes it could be, you can go into Avalanche with a full plan, a full list of songs that you have that you want to do, and even if you do like a mock set prior to the event, you are there in the moment once your set starts, and it can totally change. I'm not sure if Greg had a plan with, like, a set of stuff. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But either way, like, that plan can completely change because you never know how your body's going to react when you're in the moment and you're actually, like, doing your set. It's totally different. Going for slam D18. It is, man. That's what I'm saying. Like the health bonus is absurd now on this, and they just decided we're gonna up this. Like it's crazy.
It's such a tricky ending.
Yeah, the ending just gets amplifies so much in difficulty.
Excellent! You did a really great job! Next stage.
All right, the double S clear. The 983 392, giving him 2375 points for that one.
Level 24.
Sticking to the 23 folder mostly thus far, but we're only 30 minutes into this set right now.
You're doing good, man.
Gonna go for Scorpion King, it looks like here. Another nice break chart for sure. There are. Yeah, again, obviously easier said than done, right? Like it just comes down to your skill level, but like a lot of 23s that exist can be utilized as a break. Because I mean, each player has three 5-minute breaks total in the 3-hour duration of their set. But that doesn't mean you can't pick stuff that's really easy. This is another subtle thing that I don't know if everyone noticed, but we changed the timer for Avalanche, like the in-game timer, to go from 90 seconds to 50 seconds to push people to like not sit around and, you know, always wait. We have had it in the past where we've had to step in and like give people like a warning or two, like maybe once or twice, if that. It's rarely been an issue. But the issue would be where, even though they're in the 50-second window, they consistently are just waiting until the last minute every single time to try to milk it as hard as they can. That was one time an issue, and we had to like point it out, like, hey, like, don't just sit there every single time waiting until the very, very end of it.
Great job, yep. He's hitting those bracket holes, and boom, life gauge back up.
No.
He's ready to party.
That is not an Avalanche 7 thing. That's been a thing since the beginning. I'm pretty certain. If not the first one, then definitely the second. But I'm pretty sure since the first Avalanche, we were doing that.
Level 23. Level 24.
and we actually get Gunrock D24. Yeah, I'm just popping them. Very nice. It's like, it looks so easy, and then just, you're like, never mind. It's a lie. Let's go.
You did it!
We don't talk about that chart, senpai. Not at all.
Next stage. Level 24. Level 23.
That's crazy that you call it a D5. That's just outlandish. Robot battle in general is just,
Yeah, like think about that. Think about the fact that Windmill was a D24 in comparison to Avalanche and Robot Battle.
I will say a majority of the chart is just pretty nice. Like, this upcoming section is a little bit difficult. Made it look easy.
I think he only got like bads, maybe one miss in there. I think all I saw was bads.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Yes!
3 miss,
Skills are really
marvelous game,
amazing.
solid score. All right, going back in the 20. Well, now he's in the 26 folder. Going for Repentance. This is a really good pick here. Because he's going to be able to get through, like, majority of this chart, if not all of it. He's going to get damn close. Assuming he does a normal average run here on this for him. Yeah. Like, absolutely nothing happens. At this level, like, nothing happens until literally the very, very end. They got some bracket, weird, like, 2-note brackets that go on. With a little bit of pivoting on one foot to another. It can be awkward on the second half of that, but then it builds up with more brackets, and then it goes into like, the Devil 240 run with some pretty mean patterns. Then into 12th note finale, that gets even worse. But for a 26, I don't think this one's that bad, but I know some players struggle with it because of the speed, which I totally get. Nice little slowdown right here.
There we go.
What he's going to have to make sure is that he hits these holds coming up. They're worth a lot, and they're all quad hits. All right, he gets it. That's really important. One miss on that bracket section. It's going to get a little bit more awkward right here.
Ooh, huge push, huge push, huge push.
All right, he lost his life bar, but that's okay. He's just got to hit majority of this burst here. It's going to be really close, Tactics. I don't know if he's going to have enough points here on this. It's going to be... It's a tough call.
It's a squeezer, for sure.
875. Yo!
There we go.
Game over. Pump it up. I'm hot. New tunes. Use your custom step. Use your custom step. Level 25.
Where to, boys? Where are we going? In the 23s. Another good break.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Such a beautiful song.
This is very common strategy for a lot of Avalanche players. Is if they're in that range of skill, they'll use the 23s as their breathers. And everyone he's picked thus far has been like a solid choice of like, let me use this as a break. I mean, he just it feels like he just literally logged in and sat down, right? And then look at the clock. He's already going to have the 10-second warning. It's just crazy. And when you're doing this for 3 hours, I mean, you really start to get annoyed with that clock. And he's just going to cut that right off and just say, fuck it, let's rip the Band-Aid off and go in.
Just beautiful technique right now.
Yeah, maintaining his combo, hitting those holds, like that's the biggest thing with a lot of these charts is making sure you don't drop those holds or else it's gonna cost you. Like you're gonna lose a good chunk of your life. This is a chart that he can definitely score well on, but you know, when you're fatigued, it's a whole different ball game. But so far he's doing all right. right, his life bar dipped a little bit, but he's hitting and recovering pretty well right here. He's going to go into a bracket section now.
This is a huge push by him. He's doing great.
In these
not
conditions,
no movement. No movement.
I know, you look at the screen and see like just skittles of arrows, but then like you watch the gameplay of him and he's just like not moving.
This is amazing. Let's go.
That's going to get him 1350 points, and that puts him over 30,000. Now he's at 31,028 grand total with just
Next
46 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to put it. It's light work for this guy. Great score. That's a really good score. It's like you're picking these 23s and like you're getting, you know, AAA plus or S's or S plus or even maybe double S's right here and there. Like that's all collectively just adding up more and more. It's just, you know, taking those little jabs wherever you can and just trying to collect and hoard as many points as possible. It doesn't matter if you can normally pass 25 or 26 peak. Like you're playing 23s, you're playing 24s, and even worst case if you fail, it's still adding points. Like it matters.
level 24.
And for those of you who are just joining us, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are. Just happy to have you here, and you know, Usa's doing amazing. We're going into brain power. Of course, there's an epilepsy warning, but let's do this.
All right, he's going with Brain Power D24. They nerfed this one, actually. They made it a lot easier. The patterns are much more bracketable. You can do it legit. That's how it's designed, right? But you do have the option to bracket a lot of the sections that have really aggressive twists normally. Let's see how he executes this drop section. Yeah, he's going to do the cheat there on the stair on the one side. Doing a good job keeping his life bar up to get through the finale run. Brackets the blue yellows there. Yep, brackets the inner six.
Just fantastic positioning right now. He's going. He's doing it.
Yeah, now he's going into the inner six runs, the twists. You just got to hit the quad hold and he's good to go.
There you go.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Yep, AAA.
Next stage.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he does have a list of songs. He's just pulled up a little notepad that he's got. Okay, this is a very interesting chart. This is another one of those ones where it's like, if you cheat it, it's free. If you do it, it's pain. Yeah, honestly, this is just like the hip breaker chart.
Literally.
And when this came out near the end of Double X, it was rated a 23, believe it or not. I don't know in what universe someone would say this is a 23. Assuming you're doing everything legit, which is what the charts are based off of ratings for their difficulty. They're assuming that you're doing it. It's like, I don't understand that.
Yep. Amazing movement. Boom.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. That was a really solid combo right there on that jumping from one pad to the other. Can't hear it, Chad, but he's groaning. He's feeling it.
He's definitely hurting a bit right now.
He's still pushing through it. He's got to get through this next section. Gonna do the bracket tech here.
And we are almost an hour in.
Nice.
There you go.
No, he's got this now. There's nothing he got to worry about at this point. Nice job.
There
man.
you go.
And he says, fuck that rag.
He flung it.
You did it! Wow! New record!
Yeah, look at that up score, chat. 33,949. Jesus.
Next stage.
Got the double A plus. That's going to give him 1563 points. He's at 34,541 total right now. And now he's having a little bit more of second thoughts, trying to figure out what is the plan going to be here at this point. You know, still hasn't even hit the 1 hour marker yet. Not even 1/3 of the way through the Avalanche set. Think about that. Think about the mental gymnastics you got to put yourself through to tell yourself it's going to be okay when you know damn well it's not.
This is actually really, really, really impressive. How he is just sticking in this 23 folder, and just very intentional song choices. Like, you can definitely tell he really took the time to do his best to map out his sets.
Looks like he's going to go with CD23. Another good break chart here. Well, it's got a high BPM. It has the burst of like 290-ish. It's really not that bad. It was pretty deceiving when they first debuted the preview of this chart. At least for me, I was like, okay, this looks a little tricky. But once you actually like play it, it's definitely not bad. Yeah, that's pretty fair comment to make. Is that it's like it seems really intimidating at the end, and then all of a sudden it's just like, nah, just kidding, just stops. Right when the chart starts to get a little juicy.
I will say that, yeah, this is falling kind of in the more easier realm of stuff that we have seen him play. But when you're fatigued, it's a different beast. And yes, it is a banger. That is 100% fact. Very nice job.
Excellent.
Oh, nice.
You did a
Yeah,
really
double
great
S.
job.
solid. Double S.
GG. Yep. Only 6 misses as well.
Next stage.
Gonna give him 16, 25 points right there, even though that's considered like very low end on the Avalanche scale, especially. I mentioned this yesterday too at some point near the beginning of the event, but not all charts are created equal, even if they're in the same difficulty range. So you can have like 123, I mean, like little munchkins here, that's worth fuck for nothing, and then you have another 23, like, I don't know, like Shub, that's worth much more. And we try to keep it as balanced as we can. There's always going to be people that'll point out, like, you know, something that's, like, off, which is totally fair. But it's really hard to, like, ultimately balance it to make it where everyone's satisfied with the outcome of the point values because of their different skill sets. Like, Greg, for example, could be really, really good at, like, bracket tech, but then struggle with running. So run charts will be much more difficult for him, and he will feel like they should be worth more. But then you can have another player like, you know, Avery come in, and he's really good at runs and thinks they should be lower, but then bracket charts he could think could be higher. It just depends who you're asking. It's all so subjective. That's the biggest, like, thing that makes it difficult to figure out, like, where do these belong at in terms of, like, value. And it looks like he's going to be going for, not Kagutsu. This is Kokugen Labyrinth. D26? I doubt he's playing the 22.
Yeah, it's the 26.
All right, awesome choice here. Yeah, and they gave this one a buff because people were just, there was too many clears on this in Double X. And originally I didn't like the changes they made. But as time passed, I was like, you know, this is okay. I think it's fine. Escape, however, I still have a sour taste in my mouth after they buffed that chart. They buffed they buffed the run at the end. I'll point it out once it starts, like the exact spot. I'll show you what they changed.
Very nice. He kept that combo.
Yeah, and that's gonna be really huge. He needs to keep a score going until the run begins. Like because you know he's gonna sacrifice quite a bit of accuracy coming up right here. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Almost hit 900 combo, and they changed the chart right here. And then this is normal, and then they added an extra run right here. And then going into the bracket section right here. He's still alive, man. This is nuts.
No!
Almost had it. That was amazing. What a run, dude.
You did it!
4,163 points for that, boys. That was a really, really good run from USA. Have you ever passed that? In XX, he got it. But the buff version, that is phenomenal how far he got. Got past the inner blue brackets. He's taking a 5-minute breather. So he's going to be back on at 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Game
1/3 of the way through his Avalanche set. He's going to take his 5-minute break here. He says he made a mistake. He was commenting on how his mistake was putting in too much energy and effort to try to get the pass when he felt like he knew he wasn't going to be able to get it, and now he feels like he's fucked for the next 2 hours. He's stepped outside
Yeah.
in the middle of the street right now. You know, I'm just gonna
you can
hold
turn
on.
it
Let me see
to
if I
us.
can turn this on. My man is double thinking his life decisions right now. All right.
He's like SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. No, he definitely needs this 5. Oh man.
Yeah, he's having second thoughts, man. I mean, this isn't his first rodeo. He's been in Avalanche before, but Jesus, man,
And
feel bad for him, kind of.
and I mean, I can definitely tell as being somebody who's spent quite a bit of time on Double X. The newer charts in Phoenix, from the length to the charting, is just you can tell they've upped the level,
Oh yeah,
like drastic.
with this range that he's playing at, they've upped it quite a bit. There are like very few outliers, like little munchkins. Like we're talking like 23s and up.
You're good. You still got time.
Little munchkin, C. There's a couple that are like really easy, but for the most part, yeah. And then like, don't even get me started on the titling, the title system now on from Double X to Phoenix for like, you know,
Oh yeah.
expert and advanced, all those, like, oh dude, it's brutal now. It used to just be in Double X where it's like you just needed to pass X amount of that set difficulty, but now your score matters
Yep.
because you're accumulating like points, and you have to hit a threshold of total points for each title now.
Looks like probably still like a minute 30 in the break before he has to clock back in. He's drinking that water, catching his breath. Cyrus, day 2 is going phenomenal. We are opening up just swinging. We've literally seen some impressive attempts so far. So like, it's going fantastic.
And for those curious too, over here in Southern California, it's not too bad right now, temperature-wise. We're still in the morning, but don't feel any heat so far. So far, so good. All right, his 5-minute break is over in 6 seconds. He's going back in now.
Pump it up.
Beautiful job.
I'm hot. My
Gonna reset because he accidentally hit the player 2, player 1 to trigger 2-player mode.
New tune. Cynical Zone Single Level 17. Level 23.
Going back at the 23 folder here. Yeah, she likes pizza. What a bot.
Oh yeah, you know, Bizzle and also Antoine love she likes pizza.
230 BPM bursts. Good chart to wake yourself up again after a 5-minute breather. What language is this? Banya.
That part. Just listen to it. Insert weird moaning part.
Man, keeps his combo on that longer burst of 230.
Yeah, this is that nice little break section before it's gonna get a little bit hectic.
All right, gets a 700 combo. He's chilling, dude. He's chilling.
He's cruising. Oh yeah, even there. Oh, he was big. He big
Easy.
chilling.
Easy.
You're that guy, pal.
You did it! Next stage. Level 23. Level 24.
What a great score. 998622 ultimate game on this. Like, that is not a joke. That's a very, very impressive score.
Yeah, that's what like maybe like anything less than like 5 grades maybe.
Yeah, maybe like let's see. I mean, I'm gonna assume like a grade's like 200 points or so. So it's like
Right.
around 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good. Ooh. Almost loses balance
That's
on
a
those
hit.
180 twists, dude.
Yeah.
Like, shit's brutal. Alright, he's gonna chill
Yeah.
here, get a little bit of a break.
Yeah, there are some holds that you can just stand there on, and then there are other ones where you do have to hit them. Exactly. Oh, look at this pee-pee hop. He's getting it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm your biggest fan.
That's the way to go. Next stage. 24. Difficulty Zone Double Song Remix.
Ooh, heading into the remixes.
This is a remix, yeah? Another one that he UG'd. The 995539. Nice little break here. Starts out pretty slow, 140 BPM. Progressively builds its way up to 169 BPM. Nice.
Yep, it's just that nice cruise going on. Definitely a nice break song. Love to see the support just coming out for Greg. He's doing amazing. Definitely, man. Just seeing these players push themselves, 100%. Definitely makes you want to get better. I mean, look at him. He's making it look easy. Okay. Yep. I mean, this is beautiful. He's really just been pacing himself really well. Yep. Inner four party. It's a bit rough. Life is dropping. There we go. But he got that. There you go. Good stuff.
Okay, that's it.
That puts him at 44,092.
Next stage. I'm hot. My new tunes. Difficulty zone level 15. Level 26. Over.
We are hopping into the 26 folks. Ooh, chaos. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfectly timed. Yep. And he's gonna ride these holds. Hit those.
Very easy. Game over. Pump it up. New tunes. Difficulty zone level 17. Level 21. Level 23.
I'm going for that all tail.
Pump it up. New tunes. Difficulty zone double. Level 24.
The stall meta.
If I recall, doesn't this have like really awkward or just difficult quad holds? Yeah, there. Yeah, but it's not bad right now. I'm pretty sure it comes in like later in the chart.
Yeah, it's just all a bunch of bracket hold tech. So another one, classic example of pump charts where if you know it, you know it. If you don't, it could be pretty difficult. But stamina-wise, it's zero demand.
Beautiful job. Yep. Beautiful job. And a wonderful light show at the end.
Next stage. Level 20, level 25.
Ooh. Will-O-Wisp. Another epilepsy warning. But because he plays with BGA Dark, it shouldn't be as bad, but still want to throw that out there. What's up, Big Abe? That was a really clean run through the first part. Yo, he's holding him.
That's fucking stupid.
The product of a corporate brain. Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
You got chat. Send them your energy. Send it all. Send it all.
Oh man, if he hits the stair decent.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Gotta get the hold at the end, dude.
Ooh.
You did it!
And an up score. Let's go.
Record!
Good stuff. Yes.
Next stage. Level 25. Level 21.
Oh yeah, he dropping down to the 21s right now. Ah, twist of fate.
Twist of fate. Yep. Yeah. You got a lot of folks sending you energy, man.
Yeah, this is a chart where, like, pure difficulty wise, it's definitely like 18, 19, but the
It's a slowdown, right? That's like
yeah, the compressed slowdown here is just really hard to read, and that's what amplifies the difficulty of it. And it's a skill set check. If you don't know how to read this, then like you're just fucked. Like you're never gonna pass it.
correct.
That's just how it is.
Oh, beautiful job. Just made it look so easy. Got a huge exhale out of him.
I completely demolished that.
And then it's just this kind of like small little push at the end. Good
Nice
stuff.
job, man.
Good stuff.
Two greats.
Yep, two greats at the beginning.
Next stage.
325 points for that.
Level 23.
Jesus.
Hey, we made damn sure we're like, you can play this, but it's gonna suck. You're gonna get like nothing for it.
All right, let's rock out, y'all. All right, a little bit of movement.
Not too much to commentate here, obviously, chat. Just enjoy the gameplay from Mr. USA. Standard performance here. Big combo going into the burst where most players are going to break. Like 1 or 2 miss on that first one. He's got the second one that's twice as long. Only like 3 miss right there.
Big gap. Ooh. Yep, he's gonna want to build this back up because he just put in a lot of effort to make it past that.
Ooh, almost dropped right there.
Yep, he's gonna have to finish off strong, and he does.
Wow, fantastic! Next stage. 23.
He's going back to the definitely consulting it right now. All right.
Level 26.
Seems like we are
over.
moving back into the D26s. And up. Ooh, and it's
Okay. Avery, I saw your comment. And yeah, we kept that in mind, like, when we set up the whole stream from the get-go. The biggest concern is just obviously making sure the microphones don't bleed into the other mic when commentary is going on with both of me and Tactics, for example. But we do have the foot pedal that mutes our mics when we want it to. We'll try to be more on top of that. But my voice should sound okay right now. I turned up the game volume as well. But those are like the main concerns as to why we had it lower. But I know for the audience, you guys probably have to have the volume on max because of how quiet it was overall. We apologize, but we're trying to work at best with what we have. So if you guys notice anything else, just let me know. But I already made the adjustments. I just have to talk a little bit louder and be more on top of muting my microphone when I'm not talking. All right, and USA picking Aklo ASC26, a great choice here.
Yeah.
I still need to input the Star Command score, so bear with me there, chat.
And this is actually a really good pick because he's like, I just want to. He's really pushing for these points on these higher level songs.
All right, and the run's gonna begin. Going in with the 600 combo almost. Absolutely brutal. No breaks here. And he's already lost his life bar, but he just wants to hit majority of this as best as he can.
And you know, I would even say, especially like with seeing some of like the different scores and life bar support on here, like pushing for that 875 score on these higher guys is not bad at all.
All right, let's see if he gets that threshold requirement of 875,000. It's going to be close again.
888.
I made it.
There you go. Yep. Get them points. Get them points.
That's 4.163K right there.
Game over. They bumped it up. New teams. Difficulty zone 6. Level 7. Level 16. Level 24. Level 23.
Volume better overall, guys. You notice it at all? Do I need to turn up the game volume a little bit more and then turn up our mics a little bit more? Yeah, it looks like the volume for the game is like at the right spot that we want because we don't. If we turn up any more, like we're gonna just blend in when we're talking. We wanted to make sure the gameplay was like quieter than usual, but obviously you can still hear it, of course. But the main focus of volume was going to be on the commentary.
So far, we have seen just quite just a wonderful display of bracket techniques. Oh yeah, hitting those, stomping those.
This is another one of those charts where just the holds. If you drop those holds, you're donezo.
Oh yeah, come on. He's definitely gonna want to keep pushing. Boom, boom. There you go.
Dude, that face he made right there, that was the face of pain. That was, dude. Oh, I know the feeling, man. It sucks.
Next stage.
He's going to be back on in 1:45 and 40 seconds. He's taking his second of the 3 5-minute breaks here.
Yep, and it seems like we are getting ready to head back outside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My favorite part.
This guy, man. Oh, look at him. Bathing in the sunlight. Oh, he's bathing in the sunlight.
I find way too much amusement in people's suffering on this game. And then when I go up, you'll be doing the same thing. If someone makes fun of me, I'm like, fuck you. Only I can do that. I get the pass. Chat, I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream and event so far. If you guys have any questions, you can always feel free to ask. But if you don't know what the hell's going on, you just tuned in. You're wondering what this all is. This is Avalanche. This is the 7th one that we've had. We originally I did not plan on having another one. This was during Double X era when it was in that content drought for 4 years total the game existed. It's supposed to only have a lifespan of 2 years. And then they announced Phoenix, and then the discussion of another Avalanche came back into play. And now here we are. It's crazy. And you know, looking back now and being in the event, here and now, it just feels good to have it actually happening. Very surreal. I did not think it was going to happen, honestly. I thought we were done. But be sure that you guys use the commands !scores and !, oh god, what was the second one? Let's take a look. Wrong part. There it is. ! Rules and ! Scores. The ! Rules command has quite a bit of area covered in there. You've got all the individual players' progression and scores with the graphs broken down. You're going to have all the actual rules, as it says. You're also going to see a bunch of different averages of levels that are played in the day or overall for that player. Like, there's a lot of details. You can even see the point value for every individual chart that we have in Avalanche. It's really, really informal. There's a lot of great stuff. Yeah, you can see he's just recollecting himself. He's feeling better, he says now. Says he's going to be using Gloria to his advantage when he gets back in. I mean, he's got less than a minute to go before his 5-minute break is over, which is crazy. Doesn't even feel like it's been 5 minutes to me.
You guys are correct. You did hear Gloria. You definitely did hear Gloria.
All right, he's getting up. It has begun. Minute
Potty.
45 and 50 on the clock. You know, for me at least, it feels like this hour so far, this second hour, is going by way quicker than the first.
Level 23.
I can't hear bro, but I agree with him. Yeah, when Uso was talking, yeah, he was just talking about how he was gonna use not Maria, Gloria D25 to his advantage, which is a really wise decision. That chart is not too bad if you just bracket walk it. It's going with video out C D23, getting back into it. Another great chart.
Indeed. And just a fantastic song as well.
Oh yeah, this song is really good. Nice clear.
That's a very good clear at the end.
just 190 BPM or so. It's like you get the blood flowing, very smooth pad transitions. Level 23, getting the TG with a AAA plus.
Next stage.
Yeah, no, he definitely he definitely looked at home on the chart.
1488 points right there. He's just under, like barely, like less than 60 points away from hitting that 60,000 threshold. Yeah, and then Carter in chat mentioned that Greg's starting to drop in accuracy a bit. It's like, yeah, I mean, this is the point where it's like you're just about to hit that 2 hour mark, and it's like you might get that second wind once you see like, okay, I have less than an hour to go. But for some other players, like it could just be like very daunting of like, you know, fuck, I got a full hour left. It all depends on their perspective. He's gonna go with acquired E23. Pretty much your mine, same chart style, brackets, nice little breather.
All right, let's bounce.
This section right here, even just in the intro, those like thigh jumps with the outer caps is really, it's not tiring per se for someone like Greg. I mean, in this condition, yeah, it's tiring, but it's just awkward. Very uncomfortable pattern, and it does it later on too after this whole intro bit.
And then our little break.
While this is a break, his only concern here is just making sure he doesn't drop the holds. Classic pump concern there, but it's not tiring at all. You're just staying still, but if you let go of one of those holds, like your life arc is just gone in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to hit these.
Yeah, he's doing well so far. Gonna do a little bit of weird red inner with a reach. He makes it out okay.
Oh, beautiful. And he also pushes the stairs.
Just throws in that nice little cheat on the stair, casually full comboing it. Back to the build-up, going into the outro with a lot more complex brackets.
Looks like one, maybe two misses so far.
Nice
Beautiful
job,
job.
dude.
Beautiful job.
Great score.
Like just a great showcase of bracketing technique.
And he got no bads.
You did a
Yeah,
really
No
good
bads,
job.
4 miss in this condition. Like, that's impressive. Well done, man. Well done. That's 2.6K points right there. And that puts him over the 60K threshold. He's at 62,568 points total.
Next
He's
stage.
still got just a little bit over that hour. So he's still got plenty of space here. I think he can totally get over 100K. He just got to keep this momentum going and not really milk the
Level
clock
23.
out.
Difficulty zone double. Full song.
Okay, moving into full songs. Canon D.
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, thank God. Thank God. All right, good. That's what I want to see. Look at the fake out, dude. No, he says he does not expect a pass on this. So you know what that means, chat? You got to bring some energy from him.
Exactly. Push it this way.
자꾸 나만 보면 안 된대. 짜릿한 걸 원할 뿐인데 덤빈 사람들 꿈속은 따분하잖아.
Snowball coming through with a let's go. Artist says to just scream at him.
간단하게 thriller. 오늘은 뭘 해볼까? 발칙한 장난을 시작.
Lena with a let's go. Come on, y'all.
어둠 몰래 다가가서 꿈속에 뛰어들어. 내 껍질이 막혀지듯 깜짝 놀라게 baby. 조용한 세상이 잔뜩 소란해질까. 막을 수 있니 막을 수 있니. Chase me 한번 날 잡아봐. 아슬아슬거리에서 벌써 나는 거기 없는걸. Chase me 그래 날 찾아봐. 아무도 멈출 수 없어. 날 더 잡을 수 없게 다른 꿈에 울릴 수
Yep. He's building it back up. Come on. And he hits those.
뭐가 나쁜 거니 도대체. 본능은 난 따를 뿐인데 빨간 사과를 한 입 딱 베어물고서 잠깐 나이란 게 뭔데. 그래 나를 맞추려 해. 그저 규칙적인 심장박동 위에 7가지 작은 놀이를 선물해 매일. 다들 모두 꺼내들어. 꿈속에
He's about halfway now through the chart. Doing okay for the majority of it.
어지럽한 말.
Breaking combo with some bad misses here and there, but nothing major. The real part is obviously the ending, for those that know. Yeah, he dropped his life here, but he's going to just push through regardless and try to get past that A75 threshold. He's gassing out.
Yep. Let's have him tear this up. Boom. And he danced. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, PP hop this.
Crazy because it would have been a pass if he didn't drop prior, but regardless, he still gets the requirement for at least getting some points for playing it.
Next stage.
Let's see how many points we got there. Hold on.
I'm hot. New tunes. Difficulty zone.
Yeah, he's going to get
difficulty zone level
3.263k points, 3,263, even with the double A that's failed. Which is crazy because it would have been
let's
a
go.
clear.
Let's go. What happened? Let's go.
I mean, he said it before too. Like, he picked Chase Me that he was not expecting to clear the song. So I imagine like he just had that mentality of like, let me save my energy to hit what I can at the end of Chase Me. And then to his own surprise, he executed it enough to get the clear technically from the hardest part in the whole chart. And then he regret that decision after. He's choosing the D20. I thought it was a 23 for a second. I looked up and saw the patterns. Like, okay, this is his first D20 in his entire set so far. Good breather.
Exactly.
Wow, you're awesome.
2 misses.
Game over.
It's crazy. Just looking at the like spreadsheet of his scores, and you got like, 4,000 for Will o' the Wisp clear. Makes complete sense. Don't get me wrong.
Tunes.
But Acloius failed A+, 4,163. And then there's what happened D20 with a double S plus clear for 138.
Level 23. Level 23. Difficulty zone double. Original. Shortcut.
I fucking hate this chart. God.
300,000 volts of electricity.
This is like a weird like crab splitty.
No, you're thinking of Pumptress shortcut. This is the one with the 195 like yellow jacks. All the jacks.
Yes. Yes, he is single foot jack. Ooh, and he pushed through it. Let's go.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Next stage.
A little fun fact too for Avalanche. If you do a shortcut, because of how short the songs are, if you fail any of them, you get 0 points, regardless of your score. The only exception to that is Paradox D26. Originally they were intended to be jacked. I think as time moved on, there are a good chunk of them that you can foot switch. I think there's like 3 or 2 that you have to jack though, by design. He's going for shove. D23 shortcut.
Oh, good stuff.
Wow, yeah, hitting that
Yeah.
over 2 hours in your Avalanche set, like, that's dumb.
You know, it's crazy.
Got one more burst here. Nice job.
Yeah,
That was clean.
He's coming back into this,
Second win, man.
looking like he's really re-energized.
Yes! Your skills are really amazing!
Great score. Really good score. 0 bads, only 1 good.
Next stage.
trying to explore the rest of the 20, or I'm sorry, shortcut options. Looks like he's gonna do Can Candy 25. It's a nice little break. Yeah, he's playing the 25.
Look at that nice little, that's some nice little rocking motion. And then he just cheats these. Oh, let's go.
Barely loses his
Yo.
life bar. Nice job. Clean.
Good stuff.
Nice job, Greg.
That's the way to go.
Yup, AAA plus, 967K.
That's 2.6K points right there. And that's really, really nice for him because of how short that song is.
And that puts him over the 70,000 barrier.
Yeah, sub the 30,000 points to go here. And he's got about 54 minutes left on the clock. Math is hard.
Yeah, about so. Oh, yeah.
He said, fuck you, JB, in the nicest way. He is like, you know, I would love to take that request, but my body is limiting me. I'm like, that just translates to fuck you.
Getting the crabbies going.
Have you seen this chart tactics? This is a pretty damn good run.
Oh, yeah. That was beautiful.
Nicely
that
done.
was beautiful.
We take it. That's a UG.
Yeah. Yeah.
1650 for that, man. We take it.
Next stage. Shortcut. Favorite unlock. User difficulty zone level 15. Level 20. Level 21. Level 25. Level 26. Over.
We are partying back in the 26 over folder. baby. This is a true sign of love. This is a true sign of love. This is a true sign of love.
Bro, as soon as he realized he had passed G.
Build that back up. Build that back up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. Got this nice little break here. All right. Yep. He's pushing.
He's still going to get a lot of points here, man. He's
Exactly.
got to hit this.
Yep. He's finishing off strong.
Just mashing the enter six
There
at
we
that
go.
point. He's just like, fuck it.
Very easy.
Yeah, almost 4.2k points right there. The A+.
Over. Pump it up. New online user custom step. Difficulty zone double. Level 17. Level 21. Level 20. Level 21.
All right. 86-21. This is good too because he still is gonna get points.
I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there's a lawnmower going off out front. It's so loud here. I feel bad for Greg. I mean, he's doing okay so far, but it's so loud.
Very nice.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
There's only 488 points right there, but again, just breather. Taking a breather. It's all that matters here.
Level 22, level 23.
Going for one of the newest chart releases, Point Break. Old song, new chart. Really good chart, actually. Oh my god, this fucking lawnmower chat. He's just doing bare minimum right now, just utilizing this one as a break as well. I'm not even worried about hitting this like accurately.
Exactly. It's just pacing. Great job. Yep. Just a really nice, straightforward performance.
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Next stage!
23,
23,
I
yep.
assume. Yep. That transition right there sucks.
I was really about to say it looks so nasty.
Chart's over. It's true. That's literally it. That's all that matters.
Very good bracket transitions. He's doing fantastic.
I love the contrast and commentary between me and Tactics. It's just like he gets past the intro, and like Chart's done, and then got Tactics just like pushing him on, encouraging him. Like, I love it. It's great. I mean, like, we're both encouraging him too, like throughout the set. Like, just after Point Break, I was like, good push, man. And then Greg's just like, sure.
Boom. Boom.
That's the way to go.
967, 249. Beautiful.
Next stage.
I love you too, Amir. I love you, nephew.
Level 22.
Showdown D22. Oh, wow. And a triple S plus master grade on this?
Hi chat, how's it going? Hope you guys have been enjoying USA set. Playing Showdown, very easy 22. Especially for someone like, for Greg. This is definitely a break recovery chart for him. It is me, hello.
All right, let's party. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's just cruising. He literally has it in neutral.
Hi Scars. Ooh, that bracket drop sucks. I mean, he's so... Yeah, he's got it.
All right, there we go.
Very easy.
Yes! Your skills are really amazing.
Still ended up coming out with the S+.
Stage. Level 22. Level 25.
Oh, 25. Okay. Checks out. Gloria. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Gloria.
His quote-unquote break chart, I believe, is what I heard earlier. His quote-unquote break chart, from what I heard earlier, I think.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Definitely would not call this a break chart, but I guess in the terms of 25s, sure.
And well, granted, he did say that he was going to use this to kind of gauge and see where he is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with the last 30 minutes, it's definitely a good idea to figure that out. I just pretty much got here. So, but he's doing okay. He's gone through a lot of 23s. I think he's trying to just, like, you know, do a couple, poke out a hard chart every once in a while and then just recover and then go back.
Oh, beautiful pacing right now. Yep. And we're getting ready to party on the second part. Let's go off. And no life bar dropped. That's what we're talking about.
I love the optimism, man. I love it. All right, is he going to be able to get the clear on this? Doing the bracket tech on the first half of the run. Life bar's dipping.
Ooh, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
Oh. It was really close.
Yep.
Let's see what his letter grade was. 931010 with the AA plus.
$82,446.
With a 2.2K amount given to him for that AA plus stage break off.
Game over.
All right, so he's decided he's going to use his final break, so he's going to be back on at 2 hours and 33 minutes. 3 total breaks, 5 minutes each. Just want to announce, too, to the audience watching on Twitch, if you guys were trying to get access to the VODs, they are finally live. The reason they were not published is because of copyright detection on previous streams that I had on this channel. Twitch, for whatever reason, sets it to where if it detects copyright in music, it just automatically, by default, shifts the setting on Twitch to make every VOD moving forward be unpublished and hidden. It's really stupid, but I just made all of them public, and I'm going to change the setting right now, at least up until another copyright is detected by Twitch. And yeah, I just changed the setting right now. Always publish VODs is back. I mean, if it catches a K-pop song, more likely than not, it's going to do it again, but I'll try to stay on top of it. I had to bring my laptop downstairs out here with me. Sorry about the wait, guys. Oh, he's got 30 minutes left on the clock here, and, you know, he's trying to make his last-minute decisions for what songs he wants to use to try and get to that 100K threshold if he can make it. He's currently sitting at 82,446 points, so it's definitely possible, but, you know, it's a matter of can he physically do that right now. I would apologize for the lack of commentary right now, too. Our landscaper in our neighborhood is doing the grass out front right now. It's pretty loud, so I'm just trying to keep it muted. Greg will be going back up shortly here. He's got less than 2 minutes on the clock.
New teams. Difficulty zone double. Levels level 25.
Just hold on. Just hold on.
Push, 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 push. There you go.
Arguably one of the, if not the easiest D25s in the whole game here. I know dude, Tactics laughs at me. He's like, I know it's a weird statement, but it's true. This is just considered like a break in the grand scheme of things for someone like USA. Yeah, he's going to be in pain. He's going to be uncomfortable, but the man's been playing for over 2.5 hours of D20 plus. Correct. With what, like one D20 in his whole set? And I mean, I'm trying to see right now. He's got one D20, two D21s, one D22. Everything else, 23s and up.
You know, I will say, like, you know, just hold on. For the most part, it's a very straightforward chart. So, you know, I can understand the take, but it doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
He's maintaining his life bar. He's just floating the same
He's
spot.
building it up.
If he can build it up here,
hit these strolls.
he's got to come out of this and hit the build up here, hit the brackets. He might pass this.
This is Greg we're talking about.
Oh!
This is USA with the USA!
Okay, that's it.
What a recovery.
Let's go.
That life bar was like halfway for the longest time, and then he just manages to build it back up.
Next stage.
That's 3,000 points right there for the clear.
My guy went through photosynthesis, man.
Level 25. Level 23.
The sun
Physical
god
zone
himself.
double. Remix.
You are definitely correct. He did more than just hold on.
Gonna take a break after that one, understandably so. Going into Meteor Science D22 remix. This chart's great. Song's great, chart's great, everything about it's great.
This is such a nice cool down song.
I just want to point out too that USA is less than 5,000 points away from taking top 3. He's got 20 minutes on the clock coming up here. If he keeps up the momentum, he should be able to make it in top 3.
Yeah, come on, finish this off. Beautiful. Hey, ooh,
Good shit.
good job.
You did it!
Yeah, that scream in the song should be the theme for Avalanche.
Next stage. Remix.
You hear that, chat? That's Greg revving up them engines to get going.
Infamous WeX Dakva D24, formerly rated a D23. Well, the entirety of this chart is very free, and then the end just gets amped up in difficulty with the stretch far reach drill runs at what, 195 or something like that. It's just, and it goes on for so long. It's like 32 measures in length, and then it finishes and closes out with the X pattern split run.
Literally, like, we should have like a Stretchy Man title for this song. Oh yeah, he's just cruising right now through this first part. King Cruiser. Nice combo. In the 500s now. Let's party now.
Yeah,
Oh,
here we
yeah.
go.
Oh yeah. Blake wasn't lying. He's revved up.
Doing well, maintaining the combo.
Very nice.
Fairly accurate too, getting a couple of grades. Almost halfway.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Right, this is where it
It's
actually
not
gets
over.
really hard.
Oh, look at them calf muscles. Look at the calves. Let's go.
I did not see a miss. I saw one bad. Two miss. Wow.
Your skills are really amazing!
That's 4,275. That S plus, dude, that is crazy. That's so big for him. That's gonna put him at 90,059 total points. I think that might have put him in top 3. If not, he's just a hair away. He is just a couple hundred off. He's at 90,059, and Rom is at 90,323.
Yes.
So he's just a bit under.
He is so close.
Well, if he wants to get to second place, he's going to need 5,000 and a couple hundred. I mean, you know, that's possible.
Exactly 5,300 points to tie for second.
Yeah, I mean, he's got just under 15 minutes left. He can totally get that.
And that was done successfully. The ads part 2.
You can do it.
Triple A.
Wow! New record!
How does chat feel about that chart's rating? Because that was a 21. Then it went to a 22. And now it's a 23.
Game over.
I mean, USA literally opened up with a what the heck in the beginning of the chart. So
Pump it up.
Well, he's officially top 3, chat.
New teams. Difficulty zone level 17. Level 24.
he's that guy, pal. The song always gives me so much confidence in the beginning, and then it just demoralizes me towards like the middle and the end.
Oh, yeah. It's such a low-end chart. It's like 17, 18 initially, and then it's just the 24, it just comes swinging and does not stop. Picking up a lot of grades here from being really exhausted. Slipping up with a couple misses. Oh, he's gassing out now. He's going to just let the stage break happen. Try to finish it, man.
Finish off hard.
You're doing this 200 with the 30-second random burst right there. It's just so exhausting. All right,
Good stuff.
Is it enough? Will he reach the 875 threshold? He should. Yeah, easily. That's 1425 points right there. You've got less than 10 minutes, 9.5 minutes on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Next stage. Level 24, level 25.
3,000 points will get him in second place, chat. Can he do it? 9 minutes on the clock. He's going to try to take advantage of the bonus points given on the 25 plus end game difficulties.
Let's go. He is truly going further. Yep. Just hitting these drills like it's nothing.
Carter in chat's asking if this is a stamina intensive 25 or not. In my opinion, no. It's more of a tech. It's kind of like, I guess if I had to, like, off the top of my head, man, I would say, like, this is the chart that introduces you to stuff like Skeptic. A lot of runs that are smooth patterns with the run itself, but it's complex and difficult because of the brackets that they sprinkle in.
PP hop that.
He's still moving. He's just trying to get that 875K requirement, man. The crowd's cheering him on here right now.
This is gonna be a squeezer if
Yeah.
he gets to 875.
I don't know if this is going to make it or not. I mean, he hit the beginning pretty decently. Is it enough?
Very easy.
Ah,
Just shy.
862 is shy of it.
Next stage.
And we're going nyar.
This is a really good pick. This is just literally Yogg just amping it up to the 25, right? It's really what it is. Like the 24 of Yogg, I should say. And you're taking that element of like the structure of that chart and just pushing it to the 25 territory by having the beginning and full entirety of the intro be a little more difficult.
Literally.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
done.
Go
at
off,
this
go
point,
off,
man.
go off.
He's just trying to push through, but he's gassing out. Understandably so.
Come on, come on, come on. Finish off.
I don't know, Chad. I don't think that's going to be even close.
Very easy. Next stage. Level 25. Level 24.
Let's go. He's going big.
Yeah, if he gets 2d24 requirements of passing, it'll count. He'll should be able to get number 2.
Yeah, come on. Good job. He's conserving as best as he can, and he's doing great.
Yeah, he didn't even do the shift in changing directions on those either of those bracket runs. He just stayed facing one way to save energy.
He will make us understand. Boom.
Very easy. Next stage.
Yeah, he's got enough time to pick one more song here, Chad. He's at 93,547 points total. Looks like he's going to wrap it up with Pave Garden D24. This is the last song here. Less than 15 seconds before he has to pick the song for it to count.
Yeah, paved garden. Let's do this. Look at this, chat.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure he's going to be as accurate as he can on this. He wants to get as many points because he knows, like, this is it. This is the last hurrah before he's done.
Exactly. You can see the intention and also the intensity here, and he is leaving it on the pads.
Yeah, I mean, everything prior to this, he was just bare minimum. Like, didn't even care if he failed. But here you can see he's trying to maintain combo. He's trying to maintain accuracy as best as he can.
Just an impressive showcase. Good stuff.
Yeah, he's done. It's all downhill. Is this going to count, though? This will put him in second place if it counts.
Prayers, chat. Let's go. Let's go.
You got the last
Hey,
hold.
go.
That concludes USA's final
Let's
set.
go.
And it counts. I mean, is that enough, man? I'm checking right now. I don't know. It's not. Just barely under second place, but he still makes the cut in top 3 with that set. What a wild set. Great job. That put you at 94,597. You are in top 3, Greg. Congrats, man. What a push, dude. I'll give you a little bit of a breather before you do the interview. Take your time. Just wild stuff, chat. Wild stuff. I mean, I'm just going to skim through his profile so you can see the stuff that he played. This is from the recent going downwards to earlier on in his set. And just across the board, so much consistency of like 26s, 23s, 25s. You know, sprinkling in a 21 here or there. I mean, just phenomenal gameplay right there, man. Like, and I was talking to Greg yesterday, actually, just, you know, catching up with him and Josh. They both moved out to Canada recently, and they don't really play that much these days, not as much as they nearly used to, and it's just, that just makes it so much more impressive. Just crazy stuff. And again, if you look at the left-hand side here on screen, you can see that Adam Dick SD1212 is in first place currently with 127,410 points. And if we scroll over a little bit, it's actually kind of cool. You can see the average level that each player did in their entirety of their 3-hour session. And Tim and Greg both were just neck and neck. Barely a difference between their two with average levels. I mean, even Ben, too. I mean, actually, that's crazy. Look at that. Ben and Greg are tied. The same exact average level between both of them. That is wild. Amazing stuff, man. Just phenomenal stuff. Great performance. really proud of everyone so far that's been doing their sets in Avalanche. Just love to see it, man. Love to see it, especially after the long like MIA that Avalanche had. Man. Yeah, it takes a lot of discipline, man, to be able to enter this kind of event. And you could just see, like, he's contemplating life right now, man, having second thoughts, third thoughts, fourth thoughts even, man. I'm just trying to give him a little bit of space here before he comes over at the table for the short interview post-session. But, man, in the meantime, let's going over here again just to show you guys all the pictures of people that are entering and playing in Avalanche 7. Schedule right here for this entire event and today in particular. Second from the left is Friday. Happy Friday, by the way, chat. All right, looks like he's about ready. You good? All right. So, all right. Your mic. How you doing, Greg? How you feeling?
Pump it up.
Yeah, pump it up. How do you feel like you did overall?
Considering the plan that I had going into Avalanche 7 up to the night before, I did way beyond what I expected I would be able to do. I performed better than what I did because of a kind of strategy I only came up with after watching the day one contestants. If I was day one, I'm sure I would have gotten like 60,000 points.
Did you it looked like you had a list of like songs that you had like pre-planned. Is that true?
I had a list of picks for each folder that was like, this is a break and this is for points for 23, 24, 25. When it got up to like 26, it's like, okay, watch chart is 80% free and 20% note vomit.
And do you feel like how do you feel about your overall performance on Avalanche? Now that you're here and after an MIA of no Avalanche for a while because of the content drought with Pump, how do you feel like you did?
I am very happy with myself. I am in the company of giants, so everyone is going to be worth watching more than my set, I feel. Especially Happy Feets at Monday at 9 a.m.
Even today, too, it got quite the roster. I mean, today's just Team Canada Day. Like, pretty much everyone, I think the last one, I believe, is everyone else is Canadian, right?
Yeah, we have SD, we have New, we have Kevin, we have Graham, lots, God, I hope I am not forgetting anybody. My brainwaves are so flat, I didn't even register the game.
Yeah, Avery said, like, at the end of your set, right before you picked Pave Guardian, he's like, it doesn't look like he could barely even stand right now.
I feel good endurance-wise. I feel like I am exhausted, but I don't feel like I played to self-destruction. The mock set of Avalanche I did 2 or 3 days ago, I forget. I ended it short at 2.5 hours, and my heart was hurting. Like, the approach that I did of try to pass as many 23s and 24s as possible while, like, pretty much ignoring the 25s and 26s, I would say that was harder than what I did today, but I, like, looking at the scores, was way less efficient, points-wise.
And just for final question here, do you have anything you want to say to the audience on chat and Twitch that's watching, or anyone that's here, either or?
Save the hardest question for last. Like, I was dreading this event leading up to the month, like the whole month leading up to it. Once I got through the rocky warm-up where, like, 2 sets in, I'm like, fuck, this is a disaster. Like, I just kept playing the baby 23s until my body eventually turned on. And, like, everything was hard, but it wasn't, like, self-destructive. Everyone, I believe everyone is going to do better than they expect that they will, because, like, this environment is fantastic. Playing with the boys is just the greatest boon there is.
Awesome stuff. Let's hear it for Greg, everybody.
Thank you / fuck you for hosting this event.
My man. It's very relatable. All right, and just a little bit, we're going to be having a new / Tornado starting his Avalanche set. He is a returning player, and this is going to be great. So don't go anywhere. Stick around, guys, all right?